Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Brewers and the Eagles. And the batter now, number 14. That one not close. And we are underway. And another ball.
That's inside.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that ball. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ranken.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Luis Arias stands in.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Arias.
Left field, Blanco. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Bobby
the
Grich.
second baseman, Bobby.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And that one wrapped foul. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Rich up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch.
Runner takes off, bites it off. We'll see another. Runner on the go again. And the funky monkey is stifled by the strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound now, Christian Scott. What do you have on him, Chris?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score a run, win with him on the mound today.
To the right side, the rise. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just
Batting
rolled over it.
second,
Got the
the shortstop, number 12.
The batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Topman makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Dave Parker
Batting
will
third,
hit next.
the right fielder, Dave Parker.
Scott, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Parker
there you go.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's
3
the ball.
balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Started after it. Appeal to third. Didn't go.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a ground ball. They get the force.
He's out.
And that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
all
off
set for the start of the
Brewers,
inning.
the
And here's the catcher,
Adley
Rutschman. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that's a leadoff double. Wide throw, and it gets away. Here comes Rutschman around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And he's out. And this game remains tied. Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Soft contact in the air. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
First pitch misses. Swing and a foul out of play. Second inning here, no score. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. It's a bomb. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Line drive. Caught. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jason Giambi.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Adios. Pelota. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-1. And now Tyrone Blanco. Center field. Makes the catch for the out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
That foul at the plate. One out, base is empty. And that skips into dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This one's real. Right center field. That one head for the fence. And down. It's their second home run of the inning, and they lead it. It's 2-1. One down. Here's the center fielder.
Now pitching. Blake Klein.
Slings the first in time. Now,
Batting
Christian
up,
Moore.
the second baseman, Christian Moore.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Denver. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. So they bring on the veteran, Eric Gagne.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best attacks they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And now the center fielder. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike.
No, he's in there.
Save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. Yeah, that's fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. Runner goes again. The pitch.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. High fly ball out to left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Two balls.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, John Schreiber. And now Bobby Grich. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Pitching change here. Jose Alvarado.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Arise. The runner at third. Grich over at second with 1 down. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And he comes in to score the wild pitch. Another comes in to score. The tag, and he's out. But 2 runs come in on the play. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. That one pushed foul. Fought off foul. The 1-2. In the air, right side. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Yohan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada. Now pitching, Joe Kelly.
Slapped foul. Right side. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop.
Now
A
batting,
well-thrown slider
number
like
12.
that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty. And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the right fielder, Dave Parker. And first offering is fouled off. Kelly, the slender right-hander, sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game. And you're hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Compton taking on New York. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that
for the
I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now a fly ball to right center. Guerrero hustling after it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24.
For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. He was late there, strike 1. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Now he breaks his bat. Headley makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball.
Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that skips in the dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the
3.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. Clayton Kershaw getting the
Leading
start.
off for New York,
Well, that 12 to
the
6
third baseman,
curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curve.
Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios! Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering misses down and away.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And a foul ball. Mauer on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Step off throw to first. Can't glove it cleanly. In the air, right field. Acuna under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting fourth, the designated
And next
hitter,
will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, blocked. Kershaw fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Kershaw back to work. In the air, right field. Guerrero makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up
the second
to
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
There's a swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ball, that's
and now
off the
let's
plate.
see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that one.
Well, they just threw that fastball
One ball,
by him,
2
elevated,
strikes.
and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 2-2. Goes down looking. And we're back.
Leading
We head
off
to the bottom of
for
the
the
second.
All-Stars,
Here's the
the
center
center
fielder,
fielder,
Ken
Ken
Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
That
1-0.
misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all
That
over that
exists.
one. He
The
wasn't
right
able to
fielder,
elevate it, but he
Vladimir
put a great swing on it.
Guerrero.
Runner on the go.
Nope,
Pitch
that's
misses
inside.
inside. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kershaw checks on the runner,
He's
and
safe.
he's back in there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls, and it gets by him. Here comes Junior, and he scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
He's out.
Sends it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So up next, Chase Headley. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
1-0. Guerrero stands at third with 1 gone. In the inning. Check swing. Did he go?
1
Yes,
ball,
he did.
1 strike.
Way
2 balls, 1
inside,
strike.
gets out of the way. And look out.
Timeout.
As
That ball
that
got
one
him right
ran
there.
in and got him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes the guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
0-1.
Francisco Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
Next pitch is outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. This is Willie
Third baseman,
Castro.
number 1.
So many times that
Willie
one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in for third.
Swings and misses. And it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
That's
1-1.
down and in. A slider missed. That smash towards center. Junior snags it on the run. Top half of the third
Leading off
inning.
for the
And here's the
Eagles,
first baseman, Ted Simmons.
Simmons.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next
Ball, that's
offering
low.
is down low. way out front for strike two.
Just
One
a
ball,
little too quick
two
on
strikes.
that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
The left
That
fielder,
K is
number
his
7,
third of the game.
Jurickson
So the batting
Profar.
order turns over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Kershaw deals. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The center
2
fielder,
outs,
number
base is
24,
empty.
Ken
Stepping
Griffey
in,
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. The batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 1 so far. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. As we go
Leading off
to the
for
last
New York,
of the third.
the catcher,
Now the number
Joe
2 hitter, Joe Mauer.
Mauer.
Foul ball.
Ball
And
1.
takes low for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a
Ball
little
2.
more down the middle, and you get it right
You got
where
2
you want
balls,
it.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you
2
throw
balls,
it that hard,
2
you
strikes.
can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Hit in the air, left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Leo DeVries
Now
digs
batting,
in now.
number 24.
Fly to right his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
So
0-1.
hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97.
I got 1
These
ball, 1
pitchers
strike.
do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while
Ball
as a
2.
hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Tried to
go.
check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Okay.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number
2
3,
down, bases empty.
designated hitter.
And next is the
Cal.
designated hitter. Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Did he
Started
go?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Hard hit left side. And that'll
He's
do it.
out.
And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for
ballpark.
Compton,
Digging
the
in,
right fielder,
Ronald Acuna
Ronald
Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Acuna
Ball 1.
measures 6 feet even,
Ball
205
1, no strike.
pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Second base.
Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Two outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Nope, he held back. Runner at second, nobody out. And that one hammered way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Here comes Junior around third. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner at third, nobody out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high. They've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Headley.
And a foul ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And ball 1. That one almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike. 2-2 to count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. To third, Castro. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Hitter, Christian Yelich.
Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging. Willie Castro now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Castro.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
0-2.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty.
The batter,
and now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Out to short. Lindor on the first.
Out.
And it's a 1-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth.
Now
at the plate, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
That's towards center. Griffey gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer.
Joe.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Eagles going up against the Benchwarmers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
On the ground. Toss to Alonso. And an easy out to start the game. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Simmons pulls it down. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 12.
And that's
in ball.
The inside edge. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Randy Johnson. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity. And out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
The pitch. That missed by
1
a
and
lot.
2.
Going to count 1 and 2. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So digging in, Jackie Robinson.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Swings through that. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. And no one can get there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh! Big dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one, and he gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Inside.
Inside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Got a full count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting
Catch up
fifth, the
to the
center
hitter.
fielder, Bernie.
2 down, bases empty.
Williams.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. This one in the air right field. Acuna sizing this one up. Brings it in. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Acuna now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That's down and in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's inside.
That's inside. Ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen.
1-1.
First with no outs here. Acuna runs.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-1.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's a 2-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Check swing, called strike.
Count's full.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him looking. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First pitch misses.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses.
That's it.
And the count is 2-2. gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next pitch
Ball
misses.
count.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings and misses, and that is strike one. Since
0-1.
debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers. Oh,
You
this
hit
pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Batting eighth, the left
Ted
fielder,
Simmons
Ted
getting ready to hit. Simmons, 28 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today starting in left field. Pitch in the dirt,
1-1.
and that's ball one.
Well, this is really impressive for me. I mean, to go from being a catcher going out to the outfield
Inside,
where you've
ball.
got to be ready to move to your left, right, front, and back at a moment's notice. So good luck to him today.
On the ground to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to the third
Leading
inning.
off
And
for
now it's
Conference,
Christian
the
Yelich.
designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it.
0-2.
Power versus power right there.
Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or
2-2.
strike, if he swings or not.
Here's the 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just
Full
off
count.
the outside edge. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Showed a lot of fight
Batting
with
eighth,
2 strikes
the
in that
third
AB.
baseman, number
I could watch
one,
base hits
Willie
like that one all day long,
Castro.
and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a
Heck,
nice
what?
line drive into center field.
Willie
0-1.
Castro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing
Ball.
there, and now it's even up.
Strike
Swing and a
two.
miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy
1-2.
changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
ball.
I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Kershaw checks on the runner.
No,
Yelich
too late.
dives back in. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around second is Yelich. Coming home. Out at the plate.
He's out.
And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And there's a foul ball. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's in there.
Two.
0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Handles,
That's an out.
throws to first, and that's an out. So the lineup flips
The
over.
left fielder,
Here's
number
Profar
7,
now.
Jurickson.
He's 0 for 1.
Profar.
Profar gets a piece there. Castro at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0. This to center field. Griffey on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one almost got him.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that is out of play. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hit in the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Number 12, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4 to
take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder,
and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Acuna runs. Strike in there. Save! 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. That one misses. And it's 2-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And it's filled up. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Now batter.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up. That's inside. That's a ball. Curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right side, hard hit. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down. Make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
0-1.
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball one
no,
there.
That's up.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
Hey,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom four, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Bernie Williams. Fouled off down the right side. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, could be two. To second, that's one. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Albies. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready now for the
Leading
5th inning.
For the
this
Eagles,
is Willie
the third
Castro.
baseman, Willie Castro.
Castro goes 6'1", 205 pounds.
It's 0-1.
He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third.
They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
That one just misses. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons.
23,
He's 0 for 1.
Simmons.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Both 2 in this one. First pitch, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
That's inside.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside. 2 outs, base is empty. downstairs,
Miss,
and it
ball
misses
four.
ball
Take your
four.
base.
Well, that's a really good take right
Now
there,
batting,
and that's
the
just
center
mentally
fielder,
prepared,
Ken
knowing that
Griffey
if it's
Jr.
not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And he barehands it. Nicely done for the out. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
here's
for
the first
base
baseman,
runners,
Pete
the
Alonso.
first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Zero
Well,
balls,
you got to
one
give him
strike.
credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle
1-1.
in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Falling behind,
that's
2-1. Fought off foul. 2-2 now. Popped up. Simmons makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder,
So
number
next,
23,
Ken Simmons.
Ken Simmons.
Just
That's
off
in.
the
Ball.
inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
1-1. Nope. Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's when.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Two outs.
Ball high.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Out to short. Zips it across, and that is the inning. All right, we go to
Leading
the
off for
top
Thompson,
half of
the
inning
shortstop,
number 6.
number 12.
And now the shortstop, number 12. Kershaw back to work. That clips the corner.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Toss to Alonso. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's
The right
Ronald
fielder,
Acuna
number
Jr.
13,
at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Delivers
Yeehaw!
a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Just
Ball.
missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside,
that missed.
almost got him.
No, that missed. That's a
Struggled a
ball.
little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
This one in the air. Kershaw brings it in for the 3rd. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard.
Now pitching, Joe Nathan.
And here is Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off. Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Nathan.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Albies over to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now Kyle Schwarber swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Fouled off left side. 1 away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a base hit, run scores. And he boots it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoke.
There's one. Double play. What a twin. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Eagles,
and now it's the switch hitting. Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Up the middle. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one in the dirt, and the count 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
Awkward swing there for the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Yelich set down on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Castro. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, David Wright. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2. Outside with the breaking ball. And it remains 2-2. That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Yeah, that's outside.
That's a ball.
Man at first, one away. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls.
Back-to-back singles, totally
right
tied
fielder,
up with that
Ronald
inside pitch.
Acuna
Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Acuna at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Alonso is waved home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
That's the ball.
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's off the wall.